the 26 countries that begin with the letter S. There are 26 countries worldwide whose official English names start with the letter S. These nations span every inhabited continent, highlighting the randomness of linguistic origins in international geography. While some names reflect historical figures or local languages, others simply adhere to alphabetical order. From island nations to regional powers, the list includes both microstates and major players. The smallest sovereign state in the Americas, St. Kitts and Nevis, is an example of a Caribbean nation that derives its name from its constituent islands. In contrast, Saudi Arabia is a Middle Eastern economic and political heavyweight, named after the ruling Saud family. This diversity underscores how country names can reflect size, history, or purely arbitrary naming conventions. Caribbean clusters. Several Caribbean nations begin with Saint, including St. Lucia, named after St. Lucy, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, which includes its main island and surrounding Grenadine Islands. These names reveal colonial-era religious influence in the region. Pacific and Southeast Asian identities. The Pacific Ocean is home to Samoa, whose name means sacred center in the local language, reflecting its deep cultural traditions. Meanwhile, Singapore, a major financial hub, takes its name from Sanskrit roots, Simha for lion, Pura for city. These examples show how place names often carry linguistic and historical significance. European roots. In Europe, San Marino claims one of the world's oldest republics, named after Saint Marinus, while Slovenia, meaning land of the Slavs, and Spain from the Roman Hispania, trace their names to ancient origins. Switzerland takes its name from the canton of Schwyz, a founding region of the country. These names demonstrate Europe's long-standing cultural and political history. African and Asian landscapes. Sao Tome and Principe, an island nation off Africa's west coast, takes its name from its main islands. Somalia, located in the Horn of Africa, is named after its people. South Africa and South Korea reflect their geographical positions and historical kingdoms, respectively. Syria's name ties back to the ancient region of Assyria, marking it as a historical crossroads. Global distribution. The remaining countries. Seychelles, honoring a French finance minister. Solomon Islands, linked to the myth of King Solomon's gold. Sudan and South Sudan further illustrate the global spread of countries starting with S. Their names vary from colonial influences to local legends. The diversity of these 26 countries highlights how naming conventions reflect a mix of historical, geographical, and linguistic factors. This seemingly arbitrary pattern demonstrates the complexity behind even the simplest aspects of international geography.